Good evening, sports fans. Well, the sports remnant is late Tuesday, April 5th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start off at Progressive Field in Cleveland, where the Boston Red Sox kicked off the 2016 regular season against the Cleveland Indians in a game was scheduled for yesterday to call up, but they got the game despite the 34-degree weather in Cleveland. And the Sox got on board first on a Mookie Betts home run line drive to left center field that scored Jackie Bradley and Mookie Betts, so it was 2-0 favor the Boston Red Sox in the top of the third. And then in the bottom of the fourth, Young Gum singles on a ground ball to center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. to fuck about second baseman Dustin Pedroia and Francisco Lindor scores, and call standing in the third was 2-1 Sox to end. Monbird after some guys fired the left fielder Buck Colton and called Santana scores was tied at 2. And then in the top of the sixth, Buck Holt singles on a line drive to the left field of Mullenberg that scores Henry Ramirez and Trevor Shaw to the second base at 3-2 Red Sox. Then, with Jack Bradley Jr. wild pitch by Kurt Copeland and Trevor Shaw scores and Blake Stride to the second base, it was 4-2 Red Sox to end. Big Puppy Dave Ortiz sealed the victory with a home run on a line drive to right field fence, and Dustin Pedroia Ortiz scores as the Boston Red Sox get the 2016 off to a good start as they defeat the Cleveland Indians 6-2 to go to 1-0 season as David Price 10 strikeouts that day. He was outstanding. Next up, Sox and Indians go at it again tomorrow at 6:10 p.m. with Clay Buchholz man for the Red Sox ball. Carlos Carrasco the man for the Indians. Okay, other scores in the major leagues. Pittsburgh Pirates, St. Louis Cardinals tied at 5 through 9. Top of the 8th, Detroit Tigers leading the Miami Marlins 5-3. Top of the 9th, Tampa Bay Rays leading the Toronto Blue Jays 3-2. Top of the 6th, Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners tied at 2 through 7. San Francisco Giants 2, Milwaukee Brewers 1. Top of the 2nd, Arizona Diamondbacks 1, Colorado Rockies 0. Chicago Cubs and Los Angeles Angels get underway. Right now, the same goes with Chicago White Sox looking at Athletics and Los Angeles Dodgers and San Diego Padres. Houston Astros over the New York Yankees 5-3, and New York Mets shut out the Kansas City Royals 2-0. How about those Red Sox? They're looking good so far. One game into the 2016 season. One down, 161 to go. So it's a long season, so anything can happen. Okay, shifting gears to TD Garden, where the Boston Bruins finding their playoff lives squared off against the Carolina Hurricanes. And the Hurricanes got on board first on a Jacob Stavin goal with assist when Justin Falk and Nick Kirby was 1-0 in favor of the Hurricanes, and it would stay that way until 1:45 in the third period when Lou Erickson gets a goal, 2.5 goal season assist from John Michelson was even at 1 apiece, and both teams played very hard and they went into shootout where the Boston Bruins shootout rounds. They were denied by Cam Ward as Noah Hanford, a Norwood product, got the goal as the Boston Bruins fall to the Carolina Hurricanes 41-2-1 as they fall to 41-39 the season as they got 91 points. As Tuukka Rask got 22 saves in the loss while Cam Ward got 28 saves and win for the Hurricanes. Next up, the Bruins, they will take on the Detroit Red Wings on Thursday at the Garden in the second to last game of the season. Okay, look at NHL scores. New York Rangers are leading the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-2 with 3:09 left in the third. Pittsburgh Penguins leading the Ottawa Senators 4-3 with 3:10 left in the third. Colorado Avalanche Nashville Predators tied at 2 with 19:55 left in the third. San Jose Sharks leading the Minnesota Wild 2-0 with 17:15 left in the third. Chicago Blackhawks are leading the Arizona Coyotes 5-0 with 1:44 left in the second period. Los Angeles Kings Calgary Flames tied at 1 with 19:46 left in the second period. Buffalo Sabres over the New Jersey Devils 3-1. The Condors are Washington Capitals 4-3 in which they clinch a playoff spot. Florida Panthers over the Montreal Canadiens 4-1. Looking at the latest standings. Okay, Boston Bruins 41-30-9 with 91 points. Philadelphia also got 91 points with 39-26-13 record with 91 points. And Boston Bruins and Detroit Red Wings are tied for third place along with 40-20-11 and 91 points. So anything can happen. As Detroit, Philadelphia, Boston are fighting for a playoff lives. Meanwhile, in the Western Conference, Minnesota It's 31-11 to get a 5-point cushion over the Colorado Avalanche in the Western Conference wild card. So Minnesota could clinch the wild card spot. So anything happens, the Bruins gotta know that they're fighting for their playoff lives today. They gotta do their job and get some goals and get some offense and fight like it's playoff lives. Okay, look at some NBA scores on this Tuesday night. Philadelphia 76ers defeat the non-Pelicans 107-93. Toronto Raptors over the Charlotte Hornets 96-90. 8-3-1 11 in the fourth quarter. Miami Heat leading the Detroit Pistons 89-70. 8-19 11 in the fourth quarter. Atlanta Hawks leading the Phoenix Suns 82-79. 4-3-1 11 in the fourth quarter. Memphis Grizzlies leading the Chicago Bulls 8-93-82. 133 11 in the fourth quarter. Cleveland Cavaliers over the Milwaukee Bucks 106-78. 48 seconds left in the second half. Second quarter. Oklahoma City Thunder leading the Denver Nuggets 65-49. Central Spurs leading the Utah Jazz 42-37 at halftime. Sacramento Kings put the Trailblazers getting underway by 10 o'clock out in Sacramento. 10:30 p.m. Golden State Warriors, Minnesota Timberwolves getting away by 10:30 p.m. out of Golden State, and Lakers Clippers getting away out of Los Angeles at 10:30 p.m. Okay, take a look at the women's college basketball Final Four. Connecticut all over Syracuse, 60-36 with 3 minutes left. As Syracuse gets a 3 to make it 60-39 with 3 minutes left in the third. Okay, look at some sports news on this late Tuesday night. Atlanta Hawks joined NBA arms race by unveiling plans for a new practice facility as before turning wrestler finalized his ownership grant purchased in Atlanta Hawks last June. He already had a checklist in his mind. Louis has put work to Bucco Luis Enrique. Kansas City, Missouri, after raising a championship banner before their opener Sunday, the Kansas City Royals get their World Series wing in the pregame ceremony on Tuesday. The National Football League announced today that it has selected Twitter as its exclusive partner to deliver a live OTT digital stream on Thursday Night Football to a global audience across the devices that are free to during the course. Jordan speaks during the practice match Tuesday. He hosted a championship dinner later today as Humbly gets ready to defend Masters ground. Shift and paradigms about their historic season. The Golden State Warriors have defined NBA norms on everything from shot selection to switch-heavy defensive schemes. Augusta, Georgia. Jack Nicklaus has won, and he knows it. He knows Tiger Woods is then beginning with a long par for his record 18 major championship team sees no reason to do some elaborate end zone dance over the fact in public. Paulton, Oregon. Retired soccer star Amby Walmart remitted once trying cocaine and smoked marijuana some 10 years ago. Court documents connect to her arrest on a misdemeanor charge of driving under the influence. Kansas City, Missouri Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred says they expect to rule soon on possible discipline for Colorado Rockies shortstop Jose Reyes. New York Rangers captain Randy McDonough will not play for the last 3 games of the regular season because of the head injury he sustained Monday. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. North Carolina started the year #1 ranked and swept the Atlantic Coast covered the regular season and tournament titles and battled the final Monday night of the season played for the national championship as they began moving forward after falling short of the title. Remember when the Portland Trailblazers were kind of epic before the season even began, seemingly destined for the draft lottery and on the verge of a full rebuild after losing 4 of the 5 starters from the season before, from F to pot to a playoff spot. Trade talks for the Denver Broncos acquired quarterback Colin Kaepernick from the San Francisco 49ers before he started. Ranked to second point as a Kaepernick and willingness to take a pay cut from his $14.3 million 2016 salary. Joe, Indianapolis, for years, women's college basketball players have nearly entertained the idea of being early to turn professional. The aspect of trying to Jim Herman at the show Houston Open, and that's going to be it for Sports Roundup in this late Tuesday, April 5th, 2016. I'm Producer. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.